Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. I hope you're all having a great day. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, welcome. So we have some news that is fantastic. Apparently, the Duke of Sussex made a quiet trip to Shanghai. And we have a clip of him giving a speech, and it is fantastic. So settle in for this one. So the update is that the Duke of Sussex spoke at Trip.com Groups and Vision 2025 Summit and hosted the Travelist Executive Summit on May the 26th, according to a release sent out to the press on Monday. And we also have a clip here of Harry being welcomed on stage in Shanghai. Listen to this very warm welcome. Look at that. Isn't Harry loved globally everywhere he goes? He is just showered with love and acceptance. Look at the cheers and the clapping, the genuine excitement, phones going up. Everyone wants to capture the moment, which is just so sweet. And look at Harry there, a superstar. I love it. In his speech at the event, Harry, who founded the non-profit Travelist in 2019 to help the world travel more sustainably, made a bold call. So here is some clips we have. Let's take a watch.
We so desperately need. 80% of tourism's value is tied to nature. And nature is worth more when our coral reefs and forests thrive, when our rivers are unpolluted and our wildlife is alive and well in their natural habitats. And although we've achieved significant milestones in our first 5 years, the journey ahead remains challenging. And no single company can tackle these issues alone. And given the headwinds we face as a global community, we must work together to drive meaningful progress.
So you can see there in the clip, Harry is urging people and the travel industry in particular to support sustainable travel and tourism. He had that moment talking about how nature is of the utmost importance. Harry's speech came after the release of Travelist's 5-year milestone report, where the organization highlighted travelers' power to drive positive change. Along with Harry's speech this week, Travelist also launched its first 2-day executive summit with industry leaders and policymakers, which is the first in a global series to drive action in the industry. So you can see there the Duke of Sussex. We have also some pictures that have been released, him on stage. He looks so dapper in that dark suit and that tie that goes so fantastically with that white dress shirt. He is dressed to the nines. And I love Harry saying that it was the moment for the industry to reaffirm its commitment to being a force for good. And this mic drop moment right here, take a watch.
Now is the moment for the industry to reaffirm its commitment to being a force for good. Challenges will undoubtedly rise. But if there's one thing that I've learned in my life, it's that meaningful change never comes easily. The true measure of our commitment is how we respond when the path becomes difficult. We must never give up.
I love that. He has spoken about that being something that he has learned in his life, and the true measure of commitment, as he said, is how they respond, and that they must never give up. And I love the fact that Harry has been so successful in this, forming Travelist in 2019, and it has grown from 5 partners to 13, representing a combined market value of over 3 trillion. Yes, that is with a T. $3 trillion. So it has been hugely successful, and Harry is well respected in that industry, and you could see it there in the room. They totally were all ears for what Harry was saying, and you could hear a pin drop as they were listening to him, taking it all in. And of course, Harry has become such a great communicator. He is eloquent, confident, he works the stage. You could see him commanding the room as he spoke, and all eyes were on him. You could just tell how they were so happy that he was there. Truly a surprise guest for sure. So I'm happy to bring you this quick update here of the Duke of Sussex. Also, we have more clips here and pictures released of him meeting people. We can see him there. And these are images that have been released by Trip.com group of Harry meeting people in Shanghai. So I've got to also give credit to No Leaks. He traveled all the way across the ocean and a continent. And No Leaks, we just found out about this right now in the release that has been sent out to the media. And it is fantastic to have Harry being welcomed. You could see how roused everyone was after he spoke. He seemed to have a very warm welcome from everyone as he gave that keynote speech. And it also occurs to me that on Trip.com's social media, as they were teasing this event, they kept saying that there was someone who was going to be a surprise who would be giving the speech. They called him a mystery guest. So I guess that was Harry's slot right there. And well, what a surprise for sure. So what an eventful week and month this has been for the Sussexes. We know they had their 7-year wedding anniversary, which we celebrated here on the channel. And we also had Meghan sharing with us that amazing look back, many of their behind the scenes moments that we had never seen before. And we also had a very cute clip, which I did share, Meghan and Lilibet. For those of you who didn't watch, links will be here. They were seen taking part in beekeeping, getting some honey there. It was adorable. So if you will, go over and watch that video. And all in all, we have Harry traveling, making this huge trip to give this keynote speech and to host the executive summit. So I'm sure there will be more images and stories coming out as Harry is going to be taking part in more events there. And I'm sure he will want to make the most of his trip as he always does. And of course, Travelist, which just celebrated its 5-year anniversary last year, that of course will continue to promote and give resources for environmentally conscious travel. So share your thoughts on all this news in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Rose Hill, I appreciate you for choosing to be a part of this community and a part of my journey here on YouTube. Thank you for your endless support, and I truly mean this when I say that you are so valued and cherished and loved. Thank you. I appreciate you for your unwavering kindness. May God bless you and yours. Thank you. A very special thank you as well to you, Lauren Watson. May God bless you exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or think. Thank you for choosing to show your love time and time again. Your support has been so encouraging, and I cherish you. Thank you for choosing to show your tangible support through your giving. You mean so much to me. I appreciate you and love you. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel financially, to those who like, comment, and share. I appreciate you all. If you liked this update, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, follow on social media. Links will be in the cards and in the pinned comment. I love you all. Have a great day and keep it here for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.